Welcome back. We've got Chef Anthony in the studio this morning, and we've made a spatchcocked chicken. This is a technique that I've never done before, and I was so excited to learn about it, and I can't wait to try it on my own at home. If you want to learn how to spatchcock a chicken, make sure you tune into our website later this morning, KOAMNewsNow.com, and you lay it out, complete details. But
yes.
Brief us on why you chose to use that technique.
Well, before we do that, let's glaze the chicken.
Ooh, okay.
So we're gonna pull this out and let everybody kind of see it.
Look how crispy that skin is. That's good.
And we're gonna glaze.
So this glaze that you made is, it's got produce actually from Martinez.
Martinez Produce. And it has a bourbon from our friends at Parrot Head here in Pittsburgh. And it is a strawberry citrus bourbon glazed barbecue sauce.
Okay.
So it has a little heat to it. It has a little earthiness, and it has a little sweetness from the citrus and a little twang. And let's not forget the most important elements to it is the heat.
Okay.
So
you've already, before you put the chicken in there in your roaster, you put a lot of seasoning on it.
Yes.
Itself first.
Put a lot of seasoning on it so that it'll get going. Now to finish this glaze, it's only going to take a couple of minutes for that glaze to set up inside there. So what we've done is we took the chicken, we rolled it over onto its stomach, and we cut the spine out of it. And then when you cut the spine out of it, lay it back over, push hard, firmly down on the breast, and it will flatten out for you. And we've added a lot of butter.
And you didn't just set the butter on the top. Part of it was you separated the skin and the meat and inserted the butter on, all the way down into it.
Yes, exactly. Run your finger around the inside of it until you get all the way around, all the way down into all the little nooks and crannies. And then you'll put a piece of butter over the leg, a piece of butter over the thigh, 2 pieces on the breast, on both sides, and then it'll be all done. So, but the beauty of this is, what's your favorite cut of the chicken?
I'm a leg girl.
You're a leg girl?
So, and the reason why is because I don't like dry white meat. And so I'm excited to try the breast because a lot of chicken breasts tend to be really, really dry. So this technique of spatchcocking helps prevent that.
You're going to love this.
Oh, I'm excited. Oh, wow. Okay, as you pulled that apart, I could just see it juicing. And this particular bird has been done for...
This bird has been done since our last segment. It finished during our last segment. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's not one that you pulled directly out, so it's been sitting getting air and stuff too. And
it's cooled a little bit. The skin is still crispy.
Still moist though too.
It's still very moist. Isn't that great?
Wow.
And it's super easy to do. And for when you have the family around and you have one that likes the legs, one that likes the thighs, one that likes the breast, it's really easy to set it out like this and cut the pieces right off of it. Because you haven't even had the best part yet. You said you're a leg girl.
I am a leg girl.
Try that leg.
Okay. I'm gonna dig in.
We have lots for you to try this morning, so.
Can you kind of give us a little tale of how you made that?
Well, I make my barbecue sauces from scratch. Well, this is actually more of a glaze. It's a little thinner than barbecue sauce, but I start with tomatoes and I have a recipe that I make my own ketchup with. And then from there, I add drippings of whatever meat I'm going to use with it. And I add my spices and I grind everything from a dry point. So habaneros and serranos, I grind them dry. The only thing that I added fresh was my lemon juice and the lemon juice, orange juice, and lime juice to get the citrus in it.
That's so good.
And even the strawberries, I dried the strawberries in this so that I could grind them up and put them in there and get a nice pure sweetness from them. I didn't want to overdo it.
Now this particular chicken does not have the glaze on it, correct?
This one does not have the glaze on it. But this one.
Piece on here. Sorry about that. So good.
It does.
So good. Wow. That looks great. Oh, and it's okay. So In your roaster here, you cooked it at 450.
450 for 45 minutes.
If you were going to cook it in the oven
450 for an hour.
for an hour.
Now, the beauty of this one is that this is a convection fryer. You can pick these up at most retailers for about $250. This particular one is the Ninja 9-in-1. It is absolutely wonderful. It'll air fry, it'll dehydrate, it'll whole roast, it'll do the little Tostino pizzas that everybody loves. It'll do all of it inside of here. So this is very versatile and easy to use and worth every penny of it. And it's one of the safest ones on the market.
Okay, as we dig into this one, let's go ahead and go to commercial break, and then we'll come back. And I probably should have waited to pull it out till you came back, but we're out of time here. I need to wait till we come back.
Oh, we can do that.
Maybe I'll eat as we go to break. You'll never know. We'll be right back.